At 8 o'clock, we will continue our discussion today, given what the biggest news is since yesterday evening into right now. We're going to be furthering portfolios. I say furthering because I know that word constitutes the majority of your comments this morning as we get started on the newspapers. Of course, as expected, the newspapers are carrying the story. And I know you're going to be reacting to the president and his list of ministers plus portfolios attached. So we'll continue that conversation at 8 o'clock this morning. But it is no news that it's been announced 45 ministers and their portfolios yesterday announced. Nigerians are still reacting. I'm looking forward to your reactions as we get started this morning. Be aware that we are live streaming on YouTube. Yes, YouTube, not Facebook. We're still on YouTube. I would love for you to, as you usually do, join our conversation, be a part of this discussion, and let your voices count as you leave comments for us, which hopefully I'll be taking as the show continues, right? Just go and search for Splash FM 1055 on YouTube. Splash FM 1055. That's our handle. You'll be on to Splash and you can leave your comment. I, of course, trust that you have a lot to say concerning the recent developments. So let's get to it, shall we? Starting out from the Daily Trust newspaper this morning, Badaru Defense, Keyamo Aviation, Wike FCT, Tinubu assigns portfolios to ministers. President Bola Tinubu has appointed former Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike as the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory and Festus Keyamo Aviation Minister. Ajurin Galale, presidential spokesman, confirmed the portfolios at Aso Rock on Wednesday. Meanwhile, the Punch newspaper is reporting that oil workers have demanded results as President Bola Tinubu assigned the Petroleum Ministry portfolio to himself. Well, if this sounds familiar, it's because throughout the 8-year term of former President Muhammadu Buhari, it was the same situation. He kept the Minister of Petroleum to himself, and it would seem like President Tinubu is towing the same path. So the Punch continues by saying, like his predecessor, the president will head the Petroleum Ministry, while a former senator, Heniken Obiri, is the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources. The president on Wednesday unveiled the portfolios of 45 ministers 9 days after they were confirmed by the Senate in a week-long screening exercise. The ministers will be sworn in on Monday by the president at the State House Conference, Aso Villa. In a statement on Wednesday by the Director of Information, Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Willie Bassi, he said the ministers could attend the ceremony with 2 guests each. The General Secretary, Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria, said there was nothing wrong with the president occupying the position of Petroleum Minister. A petroleum expert, on the other hand, Balazaka, said the petroleum minister must address the menace of crude oil theft and pipeline vandalism. He also asked the government to formulate policies that would attract investment in the sector and consolidate full revitalization of the industry in line with global practices. I mean, it goes on, but as you can expect, there are reactions from Nigerians of all walks of life to this announcement of portfolios to the ministers that were earlier screened. If I have a question to ask you concerning this, it would be, were you shocked? What portfolio shocked you the most? in this revelation. I mean, I do not want to have to go through the entire list because 45 is a long haul, but just a few of them. Minister of Communication, Innovation and Digital Economy is Bosun Tijani. Minister of State for Environment and Ecological Management is Ishak Salako. The Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, very important. A lot of people called this one and saw it coming, Wale Edun, so certainly no surprises here, right? The Minister of Marine and Blue Economy. Now, this would sound to me like one of those new ministries that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu had said he would create, because before now, I'm not sure we had anything like the Marine and Blue Economy. But now there's a ministry for marine and blue economy, and it's going to be headed by Bumi Tunji-Ojo. The Minister of Power... The Minister of Power, ladies and gentlemen, is Adebayo Adelabu of Oyo State. I'm interested in hearing what you think. Because, you know, during the screening, a lot of people pointed out to his time at the CBN, how very knowledgeable he is in financial matters and things like that. With all that information about finance and the economy and whatnot, he's going to be heading the Power Ministry. So, enough for conversation, right? The Minister of State for Health and Social Welfare is Tunji Alausa, while the Minister of Solid Minerals Development is Dele Alake. I'm pausing for effect in case you're missing it. Yeah. These forces are. I mean, it goes on. You can check out this list, the full list, anywhere on the internet. It's just everywhere, you know. But of course, the Minister of Federal Capital Territories, Nyesom Wike, you have Betta Edu as the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation. Dave Umahi is now the Minister of Works, while Festus Keyamo is the Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development. It goes on. It goes on, but I'll just have to leave it here. Okay, yes, just before I step down. Minister of Defense, Mohammed Badaru. Minister of State for Defense, former Governor of Zamfara State, Bello Matawale. Shocked? Let me know. I mean, are you shocked by the portfolios attached to these ministers? Do you think that they are round pegs in round holes? But also, does this list give you renewed hope? That's the slogan for this administration, isn't it? Renewed hope. So let me know. YouTube, Splash FM 1055. We're streaming live. I certainly want to hear your take on these issues. Of course, the phone lines will be coming up in a little later so that we can continue this talk. But keep the questions I've asked in mind as you comment. Are you shocked by the revelations, the pairing of the portfolios to the ministers? Which one shocked you the most? Do you think that they are round pegs in round holes? Does this list give you renewed hope? Yeah. Now let's move away from this very quickly and look at some stories here in Oyo State before I take the break. There's lurking. This one is from the Daily Trust newspaper, and here's the headline. Governor Makinde pushes for single 5-year tenure after winning second term. Ooh. Governor Makinde pushes for single 5-year tenure after winning second term. Now, you have to pay attention to this story. Governor Seyi Makinde of Oyo State has made a case for a single-year term for political leaders, saying the nation needs to take a cue from the single-term leadership of the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria. The governor, who won a second term in March, said this while reacting to the PFN's national president, Bishop Wale Oke's claim that there is no second term in the leadership of the association. The bishop said this while delivering his welcome address during the opening ceremony of this year's National Executive Retreat of the PFN held in Ibadan. Makinde said Nigeria needs to learn from the single-term arrangement. According to him, 4 years may not be enough to achieve one's aim, but it is enough to make an impact. He continued by saying when the opportunity arises for discussion on the topic, it would be realized that 5 or 6 years is enough to do whatever one proposes. Now again, for impact, here's that headline. Governor Makinde pushes for single 5-year tenure after winning second term. I'd like for you to weigh in on this arguments, but we've got to take a break. When we return, I also have another Ibadan-related story. This time around, panic in Ibadan communities as Mogaji sells 200 houses, and it's on the Punch newspaper. Don't go away. We'll be back shortly.
It's travel time! Techno is giving 3 lucky people a chance to win an all-expense-paid trip to South Africa with the winner of Nigerian Idol Season 8. Buy any Techno Camon 20, Phantom X2 or Phantom V Fold smartphones preloaded with Google Apps and get raffle tickets to enter the draw. Also, you get instant cool gifts like blender, power bank, MTN 5G routers and lots of other exciting gifts upon purchase. That's not all. Other live draw prizes include a gas cooker, microwave oven and 1 month free YouTube Premium subscription for 1,000 customers. Hurry now. Promo runs till 31st of August. Visit at Technomobile NG on social media for more info. T's and C's apply. Techno, stop at nothing.
Every morning, now better chance to carry your hustle go higher level. So, make you start your day with the correct taste of Nescafe. Start strong, finish strong. Nescafe.
This place is rocking and rumbling. Disbelieving.
This thing not be just game, not live. It go carry person up and down. Sometimes it go make you laugh. Sometimes it go make you sound person. It go totori your body. It go charge your body. Everywhere go soft. Now the new football season, GoTV don't arrange to summer you all the better ball for Spanish La Liga, Italian Serie A, Premier League, FA Cup, and all the UEFA games where carry weight. Bobby, rush now go collect your own GoTV decoder where carry 1 month free max subscription for only 9,900 naira. Make yourself balance for front chair. Take enjoy the new football season because now good football with a talk so.
From his wildest dream.
GoTV, love it.
Dominican University, Ibadan, is an institution of higher learning where technical skills, intellectual skills, and strong moral values are emphasized. Register with us today. Come join our ongoing post-UTME screening, holding every Wednesday by 9 a.m. at the Samanda campus along Songo UI Road, Ibadan. We pride in our unique, affordable academic programs in a serene, secured learning and living environment. We offer courses in the sciences, arts, humanities, social sciences. At Dominican University, we give you keys to unlock your limitless potentials. For more information, please call 0905-5588-866 or visit our website at www.dui.edu.ng. Dominican University, Ibadan. Freedom in truth.
Titi, I'm leaving now. Make sure you use this hypo bleach sachet to wash all the clothes, clean the bathroom, mop the floors, and
Mommy, 1 sachet for all this plenty work?
Yes, sir. Introducing the Hypo Bleach 200 ml bigger sachet. The bigger sachet you've been waiting for. Now you can do more disinfecting, whitening, and cleaning for just 100 naira.
Bigger 200 ml hypo sachet to do more housework.
Hypo.
Discover Lipton's flavorful and balanced taste. With our unique expertise, we select fine quality tea leaves from selected tea gardens around the world. Experience Lipton Yellow Label's flavorful and balanced taste in every sip. Discover Lipton's flavorful and balanced taste.
Now lie. Samo, now you the sweep?
Nah.
This one way you arrange palo so you dey expect visitor?
Yes, so. Now I job between full grand dey
come. I beg you, not the one me jare.
They play. I said I job between full grand, now they show so. Now be that. I beg help me arrange that side. Quick, me I go boogie.
Serious?
Introducing GoTV Super Plus package. We carry all 380 Premier League live matches on top GoTV. Enjoy Super Sport Premier League channel, Universal, Disney Channel, and more. You ask, and we do. Make you recharge and upgrade to Super Plus to flex new level of football and more for only 10,500 naira. GoTV. Love it.
Oh boy, you buy fuel? Ha! For where? Now Verve. Verve dey summer thousands of people with free fuel, 1 year rent support, school fees, electricity payment, and plenty money for shopping. Yes, so to qualify for a chance to win, just do 2 more transactions with your Verve card every week. The more you transact, the more chance you get to win. Promo runs from August 3rd to January 31st, 2024. Terms and conditions apply. Ask your bank for a Verve card today. Verve. Enjoy the good life.
You're about to close the deal of a lifetime, and suddenly, your phone goes off because your battery is low. There's a hot gist in town, and just when you're about to hear it, your smartphone disappoints you. Oh, not again. Even worse, you're about to get that yes, but they can't reach you. No smartphone guarantees you your dream like the itel P40. With just 1 charge of its mega 6000 mAh battery, power is yours for 3 days. Also get 5 GB from Airtel for just 1,000 naira when you buy itel P40 and activate it with an Airtel 4G SIM card. SMS GET to 141 to get this offer. itel P40, 1 charge for 3 days.
Yes, the Alert 5 for 5 promo is here again. Now, even more explosive than ever before. Over 90 million naira to be won. You can't afford to miss this season of excitement. To qualify, fund your account with 5,000 naira. Maintain an average account balance of at least 5,000 naira monthly. Make a minimum of 5 transactions monthly on Alert or *945 hash. And just like that, you could be 1 million naira richer. So, download Alert today or transact without internet on *945 hash anytime, anywhere. Terms and conditions apply. Wema Bank, with you all the way.
Aha! Your favorite housemate, they come back biggie house. For this season, we don't cook better see don't watch. We go make you shout, see go babe. Who go serve us correct bars? Who go come spice and with goals? Who go use ship take pepper them? BB Niger All Stars, they bring you 247 drama.
Get ready to jam your faves for BB Niger All Stars with 247 drama on GoTV channel 49. Live eviction show and highlights on Africa Magic. Dial *288 hash or download my GoTV app to stay connected or get a decoder for only 9,900 naira. Big Brother Niger All Stars is proudly sponsored by Money Point, powering dreams in association with 8FM, online trading at its finest.
I've been playing the guitar my whole life, not just because I love the music, but because music has helped me build a life for my family. My first album helped pay for our home. My second helped pay for my children's education. When I'm on stage, sure, I'm proud when I hear the audience call my name, but I'm even more proud of what my success means for my family.
You work hard to achieve your success. We'll work hard to help you protect it, be it your children's education, or that your lovely home, your favorite automobile, or even your investment. Sanlam has an array of plans to help you live secured and protected from life's many wiles. That way, with Sanlam, you can live with confidence that today will be good and tomorrow will be even better. To get started, visit www.sanlam.com.ng or email wecare@sanlam.com.ng. Sanlam. Live with confidence.
As a mom preparing for a big family party, what's the right soup that goes well with Golden Penny Semovita? A. Eforiru. B. Me and Taushe. C. Oha. D. All of the above.
All of the above.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Correct.
Golden Penny Semovita is my soup's first choice. Made with premium wheat and enriched with vitamins. It's the right combo for Nigerian soups. Golden Penny Semovita, my soup's first choice.
finest, babe. How do you do it?
My skin gives me the extra confidence to light up the room. That's why I'm deliberate about how I nourish my skin. I use a soap made with the right natural ingredients.
A soap? Which one?
A soap that contains shea butter and aloe vera, turmeric, and honey for a glowing skin.
Experience the new Joy Black Soap, made with over 7 natural ingredients that moisturize, restore, and repair your skin, giving you the confidence to be who you love to be. Joy, beauty my way.
Hey, that's why you came this early morning. I even thought you were flashing when I saw your call.
Flash, Ke. I have upgraded, and this time I'll be the one to spoil you. So get ready.
Wait, don't tell me better thing has landed.
Yes, so Zenith Better Life promo is back with season 3, and I just won a 150k gift card.
Hooray!
That's right. Zenith Bank is giving away gifts worth 150,000 naira each to 20 lucky customers every 2 weeks in the Zenith Better Life promo season 3. To qualify, simply open a Zenith Bank account and maintain a minimum of 5,000 naira. Request and collect a physical or virtual Zenith Bank debit card. Then download and register on the Zenith mobile app or register for *960# Easy Banking. This promo runs from June 1st, 2023 to May 31st, 2024 and is open to new and existing account holders. Terms and conditions apply. Zenith Bank, in your best interest. Splash FM 105.5.
Well, thank you so much for staying with us on Straight from the Dailies on Splash 105.5 FM. Let me again remind you that we're streaming live on YouTube and would love for you to be a part and leave your comment underneath or beside the live stream. It's on Splash FM 1055. That's our handle on YouTube. I see your messages. There's a couple of them already. Trust me, I'll be coming to them in just a moment. But I've got Jumoke with me in the studio as I usually do every Thursday mornings. Good morning, Jumoke. Good morning. Welcome, and it's good to have you here. And just like I said, the announcement of the ministers and their portfolio seemed to be the biggest story on the newspapers this morning, but there are other stories as well, and I've been bringing some of those to you. But I'm going to allow Jumoke react to that announcement. The ministers, their portfolios, what are your comments? Are you happy with what you saw, and how does that leave you feeling?
Well, it's a long-awaited coming forth. I think we need to upgrade from just announcing these ministers and their portfolio to what they have proposed to be doing. While they were at the Senate, the positions weren't attached.
Yes.
And it shows the fear of our people to actually forecasting for results. So for me, there isn't really so much of excitement as to anticipation. Mm-hmm. I would have loved to see those ministers on a platform saying, in the next 4 years, this is what we'll be doing. This is how we're going to be tackling the problem of transport. This is how we're going to be tackling the problem of aviation. This is how we're going to tackling the problem of health sector, of education, of agriculture. We need to evolve. And those are some of the things we expect from the presidency of BAT to actually bring to fore. If they are not bringing this quality and level of leadership to the fore, we are not moving for something.
So a lot of the reactions that we've seen following this is shock on the part of a lot of people who point to certain appointments, like say, for instance, Dele Alake as the Minister of Solid Minerals, Miles and Steel, or, for instance, Nyesom Wike as the FCT Minister, or Bayo Adelabu as the Power Minister, and say, this was not what we thought. These people are skilled in different areas. What are they going to do here? Do you have the same concerns?
I don't have such concerns because the way technology and the world has gone, people have different means of gathering resources. They have networks that have attracted various opportunities, and they could actually metamorphose or transform whatever thing that they are called to do. However, it would have been good to fix round pegs in round holes.
Good. All right. So, earlier before the break, I asked 3 questions. Do you think that these names represent round pegs and round holes? does this list give you renewed hope? Because that's the slogan for this administration anyway. And what portfolio shocked you the most? I want for you to let me know. We're live on YouTube, as I said. And let's take a few messages before we move on. Olutayo Arowolo says, it's obvious the president didn't think the list through when compiling it. He's now condemned to just fitting them anywhere. A lot of round pegs in square holes. Oyetola, Keyamo, Alake, Adelabu. For him, these ones are round pegs in square holes. While Tolulokpe Olowo says, FCT power and communication ministers surprised me. I've got Ganiyu Hakim who says, good morning, Jerome. The one that amazed me is the Minister of Energy that was given to Adelabu. You mean Minister of Power, right? He says, does it mean this administration will not appoint a petroleum minister? What is happening to our politicians? Well, we do have a Minister of State for Petroleum. That's Hennikin Lukbuburi. While, a lot of speculation have it that the president might reserve the Minister of Petroleum, substantive Minister of Petroleum, for himself, like the former president did. And I've got Omozie Ozio Tubo says, good morning, Chacha. I hope you're doing great. I don't want to dwell on Nigeria's situation because it's been the same for the past 20 years that I've been following the news. But there's one thing that is different this time around, and that's the solid PEPT that's ongoing, and that should be our primary focus, not these shenanigans. Hashtag all eyes on the judiciary. Interesting. Okay. For a moment, let's leave the messages. I see the ones that I haven't taken. I'll be coming back to take more of those. But before the break also, I did take a story, Jumoke, about Governor Seyi Makinde saying that 5-year tenure should be what is required. Okay, the headline itself says, Governor Seyi Makinde pushes for single 5-year tenure after winning second term. Now, his words exactly were that 4 years may not be enough to achieve one's aim, but it is enough to make an impact. He then goes on to say, when the opportunity arises for discussion on this topic, it should be realized that 5 or 6 years is enough to do whatever one proposes to do.
I commend Governor Seyi Makinde. It's good to be very forthright in thinking. However, why I always emphasize on strategy and systems thinking is this. And I know Mabel Governor is a project person by being an engineer. And he knows that if you have an engineering project you want to finish in 6 months and you need a manpower of 50 to finish it, and you want it to come down to 3 months, you get a manpower of 100. To actually reduce the time. And if you need to increase resources, you probably will increase resources if you have the opportunity to increase it. In the space that you don't have the opportunity to increase resources, you can actually scout for resources. That's why we have venture capitals. That's why we have fundraising. So the governor needs the people in his engine room to go back to the drawing table and think fast and quick on how to plan time and shorten time. The world has gone so technological, so advanced in terms of strategy, project management, systems thinking, that you can decide to do a project for day and night to overcome the circumstances.
But isn't it interesting that someone who's just won a second term of 4 years is advocating for a single term of 5 years?
It's not, for me, I mean, over time we've heard that argument in Nigeria. That argument for me is becoming almost obsolete with the three things I've mentioned.
Which argument?
The argument of 6 years tenure is almost becoming obsolete with the things I've proposed, which is systems thinking, strategy, and project management. If you look at those three, because a huge chunk of governance, a huge chunk of what commissioners will do, directors of agencies will do, is to collapse thinking, is to collapse ideas into how they can be managed to get results within a stipulated time.
All right, so I have a brick staring me in the face, but I want to hear what our audience have to say concerning this. A single term of 5 years as against 2 terms of 4 years each. The governor particularly says 5 to 6 years is enough for anyone to do whatever they propose to do. Do you agree? Do you agree? And do not forget, I've got the story about how over 200 houses were said to have been sealed off on Wednesday at the Monia area in the Akinyele local government of Oyo State by a Mogaji laying claims to the ownership of the land. The Olubadan of Ibadan land, Obaleko Balogun, had recently warned all Mogajis and Bales not to sell any land or property already disposed by their forbearers. When Punch's correspondent visited the four communities, namely Alaja Phase 1, Alaja Phase 2, Ishagono, and Akpamode on Wednesday, the residents were seen lamenting forceful evictions. They said they didn't get any official notice. That's on the Punch. I also like your reactions to this. When we come back from the break, I will tell you about the federal government securing, the NNPCL, as it would seem, securing a $3 billion loan to stabilize the Naira. That's coming up. Don't go away.
Ajayi Crowther University admission is in progress. Programs on offer include undergraduate, postgraduate, part-time, HND conversion, foundation and pre-degree programs in faculties of law, humanities, education, basic medical and natural sciences, social sciences and management sciences, engineering, environmental studies, communication and media studies, and agriculture, nursing, environmental health science, entrepreneurship, radiography and radiation science, agricultural economics and extension, crop and animal science, peace studies and conflicts resolution, surveying and geoformatics, medical laboratory science, estate management, civil, mechanical, electrical, electronics and computer engineering, political science, music and performing arts. Our tuition is affordable and payable in 3 installments.
Visit acu.edu.ng for online application, screening and admission letter, giving our state-of-the-art facilities and distinguished lecturers. Apply now by logging on to acu.edu.ng or call 0814-592-0637.
Ajayi Crowther University, raising godly intellectuals.
Bubble me, I want banana. I'm on the ferry. I want banana. You go, say I want banana. I got ferry. I want banana. I'm a jick pepe. I want banana. I'm on the Jaffa. I want banana. Bubble, Jogo.
Ǹjẹ́ ti rí gbọ́ wípé búbú ni omi mu tí gbogbo ọmọdé yàn láàyò ó mú wọn jáfáfá ọpọlọ wọn sì jí pépé ó tún wá fún wọn ní àlàáfíà àwọn àgbàlagbà wa ńkọ́ Yogo yogurt ni o ògidì ohun mímu tí ó pọ̀ ní vitamins àti probiotics tí ń lé àìsàn jìnnà rere adùn búbú àti Yogo yogurt ńkọ́ má sọ ọmọ ni wọ́n wà ní oríṣiríṣi flavours káàkiri gbogbo ilé ìtajà Bobo foods and beverages ló ṣe jáde Bobo àti Yogo yogurt ẹ ti dámọ̀ nìyẹn o.
Afúnni ní ọkùn
Uncle Dentist, what are cavities and how does Colgate protect my teeth from cavities? Does it use Kung Fu?
No, dear. Most tooth pains are caused by tooth holes called cavities. When you brush daily with Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection, its expert formula locks natural calcium in our teeth and helps protect them from cavities.
It's time to upgrade to the world's most chosen toothpaste, Colgate, because Colgate locks calcium in.
Colgate is recommended by the Nigerian Dental Association.
It's travel time! Techno is giving 3 lucky people a chance to win an all-expense-paid trip to South Africa with the winner of Nigerian Idol Season 8. Buy any Techno Camon 20, Phantom X2 or Phantom V Fold smartphones preloaded with Google Apps and get raffle tickets to enter the draw. Also, you get instant cool gifts like blender, power bank, MTN 5G routers, and lots of other exciting gifts upon purchase. That's not all. Other live draw prizes include a gas cooker, microwave oven, and 1 month free YouTube Premium subscription for 1,000 customers. Hurry now. Promo runs till 31st of August. Visit at Technomobile NG on social media for more info. T's and C's apply. Techno, stop at nothing.
Jẹ̀bùn kàǹkà pẹ̀lú ọba. Jẹ̀bùn olówó iyebíye. Nínú àǹfààní tí Boasmet PLC mú wá. Látọjọ́
ọjọ́ kẹwàá oṣù kẹjọ títí dọjọ́ kọkànlélọ́gbọ̀n oṣù kẹwàá ọdún 2023. máa ra símẹ́ǹtì Ibua kò ní láǹfààní àti jẹ̀bù ọ̀kan lára àwọn ọkọ̀ ayọ́kẹ́lẹ́ bọ̀gìnì MG5 mẹ́rin. kò wá tọ́ síbẹ̀ báwọn mẹ́rìndínlógún ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ yóò ṣe máa fẹ̀bùn mílíọ̀nù kan náírà ṣèfàjẹ́. kò yẹnikẹ́ni sílẹ̀ àwọn kẹ̀kẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀ mẹ́ta tẹlifíṣàn ẹ̀rọ amúnáwá ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ aláfìkàtẹ̀ lójú tíṣẹ̀tì Ibua ní ògbẹ́yìn àwọn iná tó mọ́lẹ̀ jọpọ̀tọ̀ tá a lè rí ká ló wà nílẹ̀ lọ́pọ̀ yanturu láti fi ṣèfàjẹ́. àìbalẹ̀ ọkọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ sìmẹ́ǹtì ó ti lọ. bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ àpò sìmẹ́ǹtì Ibua tó wà nílẹ̀ láti fi ṣàtìlẹ́yìn fún iṣẹ́ ilé kíkọ́ rẹ̀. àkókò àti jẹ̀fà káàdì ìpè ọ̀fẹ́ àti dẹ́tà rẹ̀ ra Ibua cement mú káàdì tó wà nínú rẹ̀ gbogbo láti mọ̀rú ẹ̀bùn tó jẹ́. pé nọ́mbà tó ń bẹ lára káàdì tó bóyè fún ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé 0916-9981-68648 àti 0916-8948-542. àdéhùn àtọ̀rọ̀ àjọsọ ń bẹ o. Ibua cement ọba òkun.
Drink that, don't go for it. Hey, life na highway. Me, I just stay for my lane. Full speed ahead, oh, no limit in my way. God don't make them my back. Nourishment to give me spark. So I go shine my shine and I will go for it. Go, go, no limits, go for it. Go, go, drink that, don't go for it.
Yeah, so, Guy, we need to read all of this in the next 30 seconds, okay?
All of it? Do they really offer all of this?
Let's just give it a go, huh?
All the goals, clashes, and moments. All of Rashford, Salah, and Saka. 380 games, all in HD. Available in both English and Pidgin on multiple devices for you to enjoy and choose the package you want from all the options available. The Premier League, all on DSTV.
Is that all? You're about to close the deal of a lifetime, and suddenly, your phone goes off because your battery is low. There's a hot gist in town, and just when you're about to hear it, your smartphone disappoints you. Oh, not again. Even worse, you're about to get that yes, but they can't reach you. No smartphone guarantees you your dream like the itel P40. With just one charge of its mega 6000 mAh battery, power is yours for 3 days. Also get 5 GB from Airtel for just 1,000 Naira when you buy itel P40 and activate it with an Airtel 4G SIM card. SMS GET to 141 to get this offer. itel P40. One charge for 3 days.
Bàbá, ẹ dákun a fẹ́ wọnú ẹgbẹ́ àgbà. Àìsàn abáàdì tí ń ṣọ̀rẹ́ mi. Ó ti lo gbogbo oògùn. Ó ní ọlọ́rìí fẹsẹ̀ létòó. Lóòótọ́ làwọn àìsàn afinni nàkànàkàn ń bẹ tó jẹ́ pé tí wọ́n bá rọ́ọ̀lù yàn pẹ́rẹ́ fúnra oníkọ́ ní ọ̀fẹ́ máa fẹnu ara rẹ̀ pé kú. Aṣíwájú elégbòogi herbal therapy lọ́nà àbáyọ bírú ẹ̀ bá ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́ wulẹ̀ po kámbáàdì mu nítorí àìsàn tí òjú tàṣíwájú elégbòogi ó tàn pẹ́pẹ́ dànù. Àwọn irinṣẹ́ àgbàlódé ló sẹ̀ ti kalẹ̀ yìí tí wọ́n kọ́kọ́ fi ṣàyẹ̀wò kí wọ́n lè mọ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lágọ̀ọ́ ara gan lábẹ́ ìdarí akọ́ṣẹ́mọṣẹ́ medical consultant tó dúró tán. Gbàgàdà lọ́fíìsì wá sí dàálẹ̀ látago 9 àárọ̀ sí 6 àrọ̀lẹ́ lọ́jọ́ Monday sí Friday, aago 9 àárọ̀ sí 3 ọ̀sán ni lọ́jọ́ Saturday. 49 Sango UI Road beside Fat Oil Filling Station opposite Sango Police Station Ibadan. 0802-223-3370 0802-223-3370. Ẹ dúró gbé gbogbo àìsàn tí ń jẹ kòbókò lọ́wọ́ aṣíwájú elégbòogi herbal therapy.
Omo, our eye don see way for this cash palava. As conductor dey shout, as you dey enter, so enter with your change. Market women go dey holla.
Abeg, this one don tell, no fit collect am.
Supermarket people go dey tell you say,
okay, we no get change. Abeg, use am take sweet now.
When you come see that better yama roasted fish wey don dey hungry you since nko.
I no carry my wallet come out o.
See, life not suppose hard like this, so now make all of us for Naija dey pay for everything with Momo. Dial *671# or download the new Momo app. Make you follow enjoy this better life. Momo, better than cash.
Yeah! Anytime you feel cold and hot out, take Procold. Procold now, better melody. Take Procold. For effective relief from cold and hot. Everywhere you go, take Procold. Take Procold.
Procold as paracetamol and phenylephrine for effective relief from cold and catarrh. If symptoms persist after 3 days, go see your doctor. Procold is distributed by Orange Drugs Limited and endorsed by the Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria. Procold. Relieve cold and catarrh.
Take Procold.
Iná
mọ̀nàmọ́ná a máa fúnni ní ìmọ́lẹ̀ a sì máa mú ìdẹ̀rùn wá láti wá dènà ìjàmbá iná mọ̀nàmọ́ná. Ojúlówó wáyà tàbí kébù ló yẹ ká fi fa iná nínú ilé, lọ́fíìsì àti nínú ìlú. Pure wires and cables ní àwọn ilé-iṣẹ́ mọ̀nàmọ́ná àti àwọn agbaṣẹ́ṣe yàn láàyò. Ojúlówó ni, kì í bó lára, kò kì í jóná àbáàdì, kì í kán sínú, ó sì fini lọ́kàn balẹ̀. Ìdí nìyí tí Standard Organization of Nigeria fi fòǹtẹ̀tẹ̀ tí Nigeria Electrical Contractors náà fi dìbò fún. Bí copper cable ṣe wà ní aluminium cable ń bẹ nípele lówó tí kò gún pa. Pure wires and cables tó jẹ́ ọ̀kan lára àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ Kaman ló ṣe ojúlówó wires and cable jáde. Olú ilé-iṣẹ́ Pure wires and cables limited wà ní Afrins Compound, Fort Gate, number 122/132 Oṣòdì Apapa Expressway, Ìyànà Ìsọlọ̀ bus stop, Lagos. Ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ wọn ní 080-803-03257. Pure wires and cables. Ìrọ̀rùn fi iná mọ̀nàmọ́ná.
Now that you have finished SS3 exams, what's next? Enroll for A-level program at OBMS Cambridge Advanced Level College, Total Garden, Ibadan for Cambridge A-level or JUPEP A-level program. It is your best option for admission into 200 level in Nigerian universities or admission to overseas universities. OBMS A-level college is known for excellent teaching, outstanding results, affordable fees, moral and spiritual development of students, and conducive boarding facilities. At OBMS A-level college, we also offer SATs, TOEFL, IELTS, GCE, UTME, and post-UTME coaching. For more information, visit our new complex along Total Garden NTA Road, Ibadan. Website www.obmsng.com. Contact us on 0803-386-1091 and 0803-303-9588. OBMS A-Level College. Excellence through integrity.
Every morning, now better chance to carry your hustle go higher level. So, make you start your day with the correct taste of Nescafe. Start strong, finish strong. Nescafe.
Splash FM 105.5.
We appreciate your patience. Thank you for staying with us. This is Splash 105.5 FM. It's straight from the dailies. Today, Thursday, 17th day of August, 2023. I have Jumoke with me. So far, we've been taking a look at the newspaper headlines. And of course, the biggest story this morning is the ministers, their portfolios, as announced yesterday by the presidency. I'm taking your reactions. We're live streaming on YouTube, Splash FM 1055. I did say I was going to give you details of this story before the break. Forex crisis. NNPCL secures $3 billion loan to stabilize the Naira. The Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation Limited, NNPCL, has secured a $3 billion loan to stabilize the Naira. The Nigerian currency crashed to an all-time low last week, reaching 950 Naira at the parallel market. But on Wednesday, the oil firm signed a commitment letter and term sheet with the Afrexim Bank for an emergency $3 billion crude oil repayment loan. According to a statement from the corporation, the deal was sealed at the bank's headquarters in Cairo. Now, let me take your mind back to Tuesday when Ajuri Ngelale had a press conference in which he said certain things about the state. Now, let me take about the state of the Nigerian petroleum industry and the fact that there was not going to be any increase in the price of petrol. He said other things as well. So I'd like you to listen to this to refresh your memory, and then we'll continue that conversation in just a moment.
Mr. President wishes to assure Nigerians, following the announcement by the NNPC Limited just yesterday, that there will be no increase in the pump price of petroleum motor spirit anywhere in the country. We also wish to affirm that the President is determined to maintain competitive tension within all subsectors of the petroleum industry. He is determined to ensure that our policy drawn up as well as policy implemented follows the cue that there will not be any single one entity dominating the market. The market has been deregulated, it has been liberalized, and we are moving forward in that direction without looking back. The president also wishes to affirm that there are presently inefficiencies within the midstream and downstream petroleum subsectors that once very swiftly addressed and cleaned up will ensure that we can maintain prices where they are without having to resort to a reversal of this administration's deregulation policy in the petroleum industry.
So there are inefficiencies within the midstream and downstream sectors that once taken care of would stabilize things. Now, do you think that this loan falls into that? Because a lot of us were left with a vague feeling. We weren't quite sure what, those words meant, some of it at least, because Forex was going up. Other costs attached to importing fuel was going up, but the federal government was insisting that it wasn't going to increase the pump price. So hearing that and reading this news about $3 billion from the Afrexim Bank, do you think that's what the presidency means and that it's a good move that would help stabilize the situation that we have on our hands?
Well, first, it's good that they've acknowledged that there are inefficiencies within the system. And number one part of the inefficiencies identified, which they didn't identify, is the fact that if NNPC is taking this particular loan, is it as a private entity or as a government entity from Afrexim? And that if this is if they are taking it on the bill of Nigerians, we should be hearing this from the Minister of Finance, because that is the person who should oversee that a part of this stewardship and what it will deliver for Nigerians should actually be told to us. If NNPC as a private entity has access to that huge amount from Afrexim, I'm bothered that a part of Nigerian patrimony is involved. And we need to know to what extent is the Nigerian patrimony involved in this? How does it translate to improved efficiency of the Naira? Mm-hmm. Now, which is the reason why they borrowed it. And I know there is a relationship between the crude oil market and the Naira for us. However, NNPCL taking a loan on behalf of the Naira is not sitting right with me somehow economically in economics, and we need to understand that relations. Okay, we need to know how they are going on it and where exactly. These explanations from the press, from a jury and NNPC are very vague. We need to get them sitting on a table to answer a lot of questions.
All right, so I know that there are arguments that to stabilize the Naira, we need more Forex. And oftentimes people point to production and export as a way of getting this Forex. But it would seem that the government has taken another alternative, which is borrowing this Forex and using it to boost the Naira. I mean, it's still Forex at the end of the day, whether we made it for ourselves or whether we borrowed it.
The government is lazy. We need more productivity to.
But that's going to take time. That's a long-term project. We're suffering from the impact in this moment.
In 3 months of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, if he hit the ground running, Nigeria could produce vegetables for the whole of Africa. In 3 months, if he hit the ground running, Nigeria could produce poultry that this country needs and not be importing poultry. In 3 months, for the number of veterinarians we have, number of animal scientists we have, we could have that.
All right. Jumoke thinks this is a lazy plan. I'd like to know what you think. 0809 155 1055 0805 699 8678 and 0706 949 3000. We're also live streaming on YouTube. Do not forget, Splash FM 1055 is how you would find us. Please, let's keep our comments brief as we have very limited time. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Tacha.
Good morning, sir.
God bless you.
You too.
I like the analysis Jumoke made this morning, and that raises my hope. You see, the president is just allotting portfolios for his ministers, and I think they will start resuming in the offices on Monday. I want Nigerians to look at that aspect, that somebody who wants to work, do serious work, will take time to give appointments. You see, people may be shocked that the people they expect to be in some, to have some, but only do not get it. Maybe Nigeria will soon, Bola Ahmed Tinubu will soon inherit that nickname of Maradona.
Okay, all right.
And I am sure the ministers will hit the ground running. That is our hope.
Thank you, Alhaji. I like that you have high hopes. I hope that it is contagious and a lot of people can, can sip off of that. But I do thank you. I've got a message here on YouTube. It's from Elijah Adewale Adibambo. He says, good morning, ma'am. If you look at the list, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu put his trusted hands on the frontline ministries. Many people thought Alake will go to information, but solid minerals is the new oil. Edu to economy. Okay. While Ahmed Ombul says there's nothing like round pegs in a round hole with this list. Congrats to my man, Chief Adelabu. Hope the ex-banker in economics will function as a minister of power. He says, okay. Thank you very much. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you, Jimmy.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, Madam Jumoke.
Please go ahead quickly, Omar Bashar. Thanks for calling.
Not wrong with the decision taken by Mr. President by appointing himself as the Minister for Petroleum. As a matter of fact,
we do not know that he has. There's just been speculation. It's not been confirmed that he's actually the minister, but he only appointed a minister of state for petroleum. I didn't say that the president is substantive minister.
There is no doubt about it. Let me continue my comment. You see, the man has what it takes to manage the sector successfully. So congratulations to all Nigerians. On the NNPC borrowing money from our bank, you see, there's nothing wrong with the borrowing. But to use the money judiciously is the problem. Right. As a matter of fact, as an individual, you need to borrow before you can make it.
All right, Omar Bashar, thank you very much. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Chacha.
Good morning, sir.
I'm your man.
Thanks for calling. Please go ahead.
Now, the appointment made by the president is what I want to comment on this morning.
By all means.
What shocked me, as you said, is that of Bayo Adelabu. Remember, Obasanjo appointed Banaji as Minister of Power. He regretted it. And Mohamed Buhari took Barcelona on power. What came out of it? No, but I started the same line. Appointing a financial guru, a banker, to the call, as the power minister. Nothing will come out of it. All will not be in darkness in Nigeria. That is one. Number two,
you have to
I cannot see the correlation between the $3 billion by NNPC and the fuel subsidy. To me, it is a scam. It's a way to defend themselves that they have not responded to the promise.
Thank you very much, sir. As always, I do appreciate your comments. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Olushola Julius.
You're welcome.
Auntie Jumoke, good morning, ma.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, now, and jury in the land is only spilling out what the principal asked him to spill out to Nigeria. Now, yesterday we read from the papers that Oshomole said that Tinubu inherited bad economy. So, and during Gilale was there in that administration that brought trouble to this country. So they are now trying to paint the whole black situation white now by telling us that are going to look for money by NNPCL, pushing the effect of this pain on Nigerians. Well, let's see what happens. They are trying all their means to make themselves righteous. What is only paining me is that assuming they took over from an opposition party, by now the blame game will have been so high. But now they took over from their own political party. They are trying to cover up. For the ministers, it is with the ministers we're going to judge this administration. The ball has just started. Let's continue. Good morning.
Thank you, Lushola Julius. Thank you very much for your comments. Amit says a single term of 5 years is the way to go. You know, we did talk about the story where Sheyi Makinde says 5 years, single term instead of 2 4-year terms. Hello, good morning. Hello. Oh, I'm sorry. You're going to have to call us again. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Please go ahead.
On the issue of what Sheyi Makinde just brought up, it was very nice. Let them do 5 years or 6 years and get out there. But the second tenor cannot favor us. The second tenor cannot. You see what the Sheyi Makinde is doing now. The second tenor cannot favor us. See what I actually the late governor did. Second tenor doesn't favor us. It's only that first tenor they did their work.
Okay.
The second tenor doesn't work up. On the issue of ministers, you remember what Baba said? I will start where there is stopped. What do we expect? We expect nothing. Nothing will come out from it. Good morning.
Thank you. Thank you, Diego. No hope there, it would seem. Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
Yes, good morning. You're live. Welcome.
Sir, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
I'm Mercy.
Please go ahead.
Mr.
SB. Yes.
Well, we've always been told that we should be patient and that we should endure. Let's see how that master will help this allocation of ministry to ministers. So let's keep on waiting and enduring.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, SB. Final call of the morning. Hello.
Good morning, Kacha.
Hi, Charles. Good morning. And my last caller, please. Let's keep it brief.
Good morning, Mrs. Jockey.
Good morning, Charles.
And Charles is off of the line. I guess it's not your luck this morning. That's all I can do on the phone line. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. At 8 o'clock, we're going to continue this conversation about the cabinets and their portfolios, the ministers and their portfolios. And I think I'll add in the Sheyi Makinde comment so that I can get more people's opinion on that. That's at 8 a.m. Blessing is here. Hi, Blessing.